Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I'm very glad that you are here as well. So, in today's video we are going to be talking about how my first few weeks of instructor climbing training has been going, and how I've been feeling about it, what are the challenges that I've been facing so far, especially coming back from my foot injury. And I will also talk about how I've been managing rehab and training and the things that I have been learning through the process that may help you as well. So let's go. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce myself for those who don't know me just yet. I'm 32 years old and I'm always been into sports. I've been skating since I was very little. Also, I did some surf, I used to run a lot, I used to do yoga, but I never hear about climbing before I came to the UK. I'm coming from a small city in the north of Spain, La Coruña. In La Coruña, climbing was not a thing. I never hear about anything related to climbing, and the first and only climbing gym in La Coruña opened recently, about a year ago. When I discovered climbing here in the UK, I really got in love with climbing, and now I'm working in a climbing gym, and that's the reason why I'm doing this plan, because I want to improve in climbing and push myself to get better. It's been just 3 weeks since I started my training plan, and I have to say that what I like the most is that every time I go to the gym, I know exactly what I have to do. And I like as well that it's very specific for climbing, and though it's been just a few weeks, I can start to see the results, and it's very motivating. Time management is still something that I'm working on. This week I couldn't finish one of my workouts, and but still it's going well and I'm really enjoying the process. One thing I really like about my training that is not just gym based, is also climbing specific exercises. For example, I'm doing red points, which I can try very hard moves, and I can go bolt to bolt, and this is something that has been pushing me to try moves that I thought I will never be able to do. And I'm also doing a pyramid exercise, like pyramid session, which I start with, for example, one easy climb, and then I keep increasing the grades until I get to my max, and then I start to decrease the grades until I get where I start. And I have 10 minutes to rest in between. At the beginning I thought 10 minutes is too much, because obviously the climbs are a little bit easy, but by the end you definitely need 10 minutes. Another great exercise is where I pick a few climbs, and I try each of them at least 4 times, and every time I try to do it better. I think it's such a great drill, especially for beginners, and I would recommend to film yourself, because when I see my videos I can see what I'm doing wrong and what I can improve, and I think it's very useful. Coming back to bouldering has been the hardest part, because in the auto belays I feel very safe, on top rope as well, in lead it's a bit hard, but I still feel safe because I'm attached to a rope. What has been the most challenging is bouldering. I'm still a struggle even in the easiest problems, and it's not because of my ability to climb a little bit harder, it's because of my fear of falling and re-injure. Maybe no, maybe it's just fear. Right now I'm just hoping that one day it goes away and I come back to be the normal person that I was. Now, alongside all of that, I'm doing as well rehab work for my foot. I have 2 fractures in my heel, and it's been 1 year. My bone is fully healed, but I still feeling pain, and I'm trying to go back to running So I'm doing some low impact exercises, stretches, and strengthening exercises. But this is a full entire video that I will do in another time. On week 1 of the training, I have 14 workouts, things like flexibility, core, finger strength, volume training, and climbing drills for strength, power, and power endurance. That week was also when I started to tested all my weights and levels, and week 2 and 3 I have more intense sessions, 17 workouts each, with even more conditioning and more finger strength. So staying organized and keep finding time for all my training is being a struggle. I'm genuinely excited to keep improving, getting stronger, and keep going. I also want to say how thankful I am with Lattice, because they postponed my training plan for a full entire year, and then they readjust everything to my injury, and it's very nice to know that I'm training very safely, and helping me to rebuild my confidence, especially with bouldering and also with falling. Before I go, I also want to mention the importance of warm up properly. You're going to prevent injuries, and you're also going to improve performance. So please don't forget to warm up every time before you climb. Alright, that's all for today. I will post another video in a couple of weeks, and if you have any ideas or any questions, please drop a comment, give me a like, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.